Hello Liverpool fans. Let's hear what Arne had to say after the match against Crystal Palace. Subscribe for more post-match reactions and press conferences from Liverpool FC.
No questions? No.
Arne, congratulations. How did it feel? How did the celebrations feel?
Another special day. Less pressure than 4 weeks ago, of course, when we had to win the game. To get those special celebrations, now we knew we would get them, and yeah, the energy in the stadium, how loud the fans were, the way the game ended in the last half hour, going down to 10 men, and then seeing such a great reaction from the players and the fans, which led to, in my opinion, a deserved goal. We deserved to go 1-1. And yeah, these players and these fans hate losing, don't want to lose, and that's what we saw today again.
I thought the way the fans reacted to Trent was brilliant today. What was your sort of view on all that?
Yeah, I think the word brilliant and our fans goes together. So how brilliant they were before the Tottenham game, during the Tottenham game, and afterwards. I don't think you see many special celebrations as you saw 4 weeks ago. I don't think that you see many of them like we had today. So yeah, it's no surprise to me at all that they were brilliant again today, as they were throughout the whole season, as they were towards Trent. But maybe it also helped. What an unbelievable half he played. The passes he played were, if you make a highlight of this, probably it's going to take you 3, 4 or 5 minutes. The ball to Darwin was another level, was next level. So he deserved it. Very happy for him, for everyone in and around the club, that things worked out as they did. And I think everybody could see how difficult he had it after the game. And that tells you how hard it is to leave a club like this. And that's all we can try to do, to make it so hard for the players to leave. And many of them stay. Now Trent has made the decision to go, unfortunately for us. But it was great for him to have a farewell as he had today.
Well, Will?
And it's also Friday about creating serial winners and getting the hands on the trophy. How much will that be the appetite of wanting to do that again and again?
Hopefully that appetite will be big, but this is what we have to see in the upcoming, no, not in the upcoming weeks. We will see this when pre-season starts and when we start again. A few of them have already shown that they can win multiple times. So I'm talking about the ones that have won the league and the Champions League here before. And these are also the players that just keep on performing year after year after year, even if they don't win it. And a few of them now won the league for the first time, and they have to show that they have the same mentality as the ones that have won it here before. And I'm looking forward to be part of that. And we know it's going to be tough again. It was already very tough this season. It's going to be probably just as tough or even tougher next season, because the club that we've competed with this season have always, in every window, always invested a lot of money, and they're probably going to do so this summer as well. And we did things differently last season. I don't think it has been said a lot, but maybe I'm completely wrong, because the one that told me maybe lied to me. But he said to me that since Alex Ferguson won the league, the last time he won the league, not a team has had so many academy minutes as our academy players had this season. So that's been really special, and we didn't do, only apart from signing Federico Chiesa last summer, we didn't do a lot, and that makes it maybe even more special than to win it this season. And now we will see if the team needs. We can do things better already by ourselves without adding any players, but if we can, then we will definitely do so.
Do you want to get them in early before pre-season, because there's no tournament, so you've got a real good run? Because last summer was a bit disruptive with the Euros and the Copa America players coming back.
We just want good players, and and ideally you sign them as soon as you can. But it's not always easy to sign good players, let alone to sign them early in the window. But this club doesn't start working after today or from today onwards. There's so much hard work being done behind the scenes already this season to find out which targets we have and try to sign them. That I have all the confidence that if we've addressed the right player, that we try to sign that player. But let's see when that's going to happen and if that's going to happen, because I'm very happy with the squad we already have.
On the front.
What do you think you'll remember most about tonight?
About tonight or about Trent?
About today.
Tonight. How passionate these fans are for the club, and how special it is to win something, let alone over here. I think I could feel today that it was 35 years ago that they were part of it. So it's only been 5 years ago that we won the league, but unfortunately the fans couldn't be there. Now they were, and I think everybody could see what it means for the fans to win it, and that is what makes it special, and in the end for us as well, because you play football for yourself, for your family, but definitely also for the fans, and we are privileged that we can play it in front of these, because these ones are special, which you're going to again show tomorrow, because if other teams or clubs show the trophy in their city, then there are other people are there, some great videos you can see, but I think this is again going to be next level.
Just one at the back.
Arne, many congratulations. Next season, can we expect more radical changes in the way that the team is structured and the way it plays from the evolution that we've seen this year?
No radical changes you would probably not see, because that would be a bit weird if you won the league. But I just said that if the whole team stays together, we can improve even with this team. We need to improve with this team. But if we are able to bring new players in, then maybe you have to adapt to their qualities as well. But that will never be drastically. Is that the word you use? Yeah. Because this is the playing style I prefer. This is the playing style the club prefers, and our fans want to see as well. So we try to find players if we think we need a new player that can fit this playing style. But you always adjust towards maybe new things you can expect, and you try to improve to this season.
Thank you. I have a follow-up, if I may. In the golden era of Bob Paisley, which many of us remember, Bob Paisley would add 1 or 2 players each year to a good side. He didn't wait for the side to tire, he added those 2 players. That seemed to work incredibly well for Liverpool. Is that a model that you would like us to follow?
Not all of us here were part of that, so you need to have a certain age if you were part of that. But like I said, everybody was a bit surprised that we didn't strengthen the team last year, and as a result of that we won the league. So there's not one thing what is smart to do, but if we need to strengthen the team, we will, because I don't know yet if all the players that maybe didn't play that much this season, if they all want to stay, yes or no. So this is something we will find out in the upcoming weeks. And like I said, this club has always worked in a way that if they addressed the right target, we're trying to sign that one. And we do it our own way, so we're not hurried or rushed by what other people say. This club really knows what they are doing, and that's the same what we're going to do in this summer as well.
On the season, Ollie K, make it good.
Congratulations. I was just going to ask you about your meeting with Jurgen Klopp, how that went. Did you see him at the training ground?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went well. I don't think we've met before, but we spoke each other already a few times, and yesterday time was limited because these last days at the club everybody wants to speak to you and a lot of things have to be done. Media is, by the way, one of them. But I did have some time for that, and we might meet each other maybe the upcoming days once again, and maybe even if I can leave this room now, I have some time to speak to him again.